I am going to a sale right now that I have no intention of buying anything at whatsoever, at all. 100% certain that I'm not going to buy anything at all at this sale. You're probably wondering why I'm going to this sale. Well, about a decade ago, my dad and I went to this exact same sale at this exact same location. It was not a good experience. What we had discovered, and to this day, what is still going on, is a collusion of corruption. Two business owners, an auctioneer and a salvage yard owner, hosting an auction, a sale, a gathering of the most disgusting, horrendous vehicles that you could possibly imagine in one place. The next best thing compared to a salvage yard. The salvage yard is literally a half-mile down the street from where this sale is. So you know it can't be good. We've got consignments, we've got salvage yard vehicles, we've got other things. Basically everything at this sale, at least from a decade ago as I remember it, should be at a salvage yard. And I've done previews of this exact sale over the years since my dad and I went. The dishonesty that you will find between these two business owners is nauseating. It really is. It just makes me sick to my stomach. My dad bought a 2002 BMW 530i and a 1990 something Mitsubishi Mighty Max pickup, like I said, years ago, about a decade ago. And both of them were sold under the deceptive cover of, oh, they run good, they were driven in here. Well, the BMW, come to find out, had a deceptively covered up bad head gasket, and the Mitsubishi Mighty Max pickup had a really bad gas leak. And they were sold as, oh, they were driven in here, they run good. Well, no. Dishonesty, corruption, in this day and age, it's running rampant and wild. This sale is a good example of that. Unless it's changed, we're gonna find out. I'm gonna get out, take a look at the vehicles at this sale, and show you guys what is here. Maybe there's some good things, maybe there's some trash things, maybe it's different, maybe it's the same. Let's find out. All right, starting here at this side of the lot. This is a 98 GMC Sierra 2500 SL. It says that it won't start, and it says maybe bad flywheel. Let's try to start it. 401,000 miles. Yeah, it's dead battery, I guess. But 401,000 miles here on this plow. Pretty rotted out. Yeah, nothing at all that I want. Here's a classic example of the salvage yard find. 97 Tacoma with no title and no door handle. Beat to absolute trash. I don't even want to know what the frame looks like on this thing. Windows shattered. 211,000 miles. I bet you it starts though. Okay, so it starts, but it dies right out. Let me see if I can start it and keep my foot on the gas. Yeah, it dies right out. That seat is actually in really good condition, but what a piece of garbage. Like, why even bring that to a sale? Like, I mean, it's no title. It belongs in the scrapyard. Every time I see a European or German car at this particular sale, I think head gasket issues because of the 02 BMW 530i that my dad bought here. It's really disturbing the way that the sale is set up between the owner of the salvage yard and the auctioneer. It's for the lack of a better term, they're basically screwing people over. The general public has no idea, most of them. So this Volvo has 204,369 miles. It's got a really weird humming noise. It's got an engine light. running rough. What do we have here? A 97 Ford Econoline. This is the long body, which would in passengers be a 15 passenger, but it's a cargo. Bird feathers on the dash. 147K. Oh, that's got a bad miss. Wow. Strike. Strike, strike, strike. This is a 2019 F-150 four-wheel drive. Okay, let's see what this is. This looks like it shouldn't be here, but I mean, then again, it could have something majorly wrong with it. Dead battery. So you can't hear it run. I mean, it looks clean. It's got some aftermarket wheels on it. Ah, it's been at a used car dealer. One of the kind of buy here, pay here type places. So who knows what's going on with that. 2004 F-250 Lariat. No warning lights on this one. It started right up. The engine sounds the best on this one, but again, I refuse to put my stamp of approval on anything at this place. This is just like, no. I wouldn't run. Ford Edge. Let's see what kind of surprises we have here. No warning lights, but 195,000 miles. What do we have here? Head gasket issue, probably 2014. Not that they would tell us that, but 2014 Subaru. Got some leather interior. Oh! No warning lights, 225,000 miles. Leather interior looks to be in okay shape. Got a smashed bumper back here. The rest of the body doesn't look bad, but again, I'm just looking at this comparing to the rest of the garbage here. 2001 Tacoma. Oh boy. Probably got like 570,000 miles, I bet. Yeah, basically 247,000 miles. That's a Toyota. No warning lights. Just within the 30-second time frame that I'm going to include this in the video, I'll say that the interior on this one is the cleanest out of all the other garbage here. And even at 247,000 miles, the gauge cluster is super clean. No lights, no cracks or anything in that cluster. And the engine sounds the smoothest on this one. But it's a Toyota, so what do you expect? I mean, it could be at the end of its life and it would still start. The body looks good on that. The underbody is where we have to be careful with these, and that's probably something that I would imagine is not going to be disclosed in the sale, is the rot and rust on the underbody, even though the body looks to be in okay shape. 05 Silverado. This looks like it's been repainted here. Woo, boys! We got a nice exhaust over here. This one right here gonna bring all the guys over. 148,000. That's been repainted for sure. Some kind of aftermarket exhaust. Not to mention the horrible job at covering up the frame rust and the bed rot. Look at that. The bed, I'm not even able to see underneath it because of the bed liner. I'm not gonna crawl underneath the thing, but. And these rockers, you can see some poor Bondo work here. So the rockers are this, such garbage, look at that. This one still has tags on it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I promise you I did not. 144, 539. Engine light, and it sounds like it's missing the entire exhaust system. Ugh. 2005 GMC diesel. Let's take a look. SLE. Looks like it might have. Ooh, I sold. I'm. You know what, guys? I told you I wasn't gonna buy anything at this sale, but I'm just. After seeing that camo head, how many times do you see a cam? I am in love with this truck already. A camo headliner, sold. That's right. Change engine oil. Change fuel filter. 313,473 miles. At this point, with that black ice air freshener and the camo headliner, I don't care what it goes for, I'm sold. Look at that. It looks like they did some body work with like caulk and cement. Like it's a cement caulking repair job with the Bondo there. Nice. Let's cut through and see what other goodies we have in this row. What did we miss? What did we, oh. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is a good family van right here. Oh, it's got that leather interior. We got that entertainment system. Tell you what, that door still works. Is this one open? Look at that. You know, the truth is, it's really not that noticeable with the tape over it. They actually did a good job taping it. It doesn't look that bad now that they taped it. I know the tape's coming off right there, but it doesn't look that bad. Yeah, let's take a look here. This one's got leather interior. I really might find myself interested in this one because it's got leather interior and a entertainment system. That door, you can't even really tell with the tape over it. No warning lights. Very impressive. Wow, I'm so thankful that there's no warning lights in this one. A little door handle, a little door handle damage right there. 2014 Nissan Sentra, right? This is Sentra? Yeah, Sentra. It smells like weird in here. Oof. Got a loud whine right there. It sounds like there's a calf stuck in the hood. 2007 Mazda 2.3. Oof, that steering feels horrible. You know, when I was a kid, I've been doing my channel since 2012. When I first started out and I knew absolutely nothing about cars, I would go to sales or auctions or things and I would start them and I would go smooth steering, and then I would shift the gear into gear and say it shifts smooth. I knew absolutely nothing. And you can't tell if a car is smooth steering by just going like this in place, but this is clunking and I'm not even driving it. Let's try the old-fashioned gear into place maneuver. Ooh. Oh! Oh, you guys see that? Watch this. Watch this. Oh! Yeah. It's kind of... That's scary. I'm gonna end by going over here and taking a look at this square body just because it's a square body, but it's not even a genuine square body, okay? It's a 1983 Chevy. You can see up front we've got 1983 Chevy, and then in the back we've got a dual rear wheel setup and a 93 Chevy with a Bubba made bumper. I mean, what is that? It's a square body with it. That is a disgrace to a square body. I don't even know why they even come here. Rotted through the floor. As a man, I'm not even gonna mess with that. Okay, it's time to go. It is time to go. So sad. I hope you guys won't unsubscribe to my channel after watching this video. Regardless, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed checking out the garbage. Comment your thoughts. Rate the video before you go. Smash the thumbs up button. And I'll see you guys in the next one in a better place.